Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another episode here on the Juice Fetish Garage. Today we're going to be replacing the battery on this 2017 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and open the door, because we are going to disconnect the battery, and last thing we want is to get stuck without the doors being unlocked. We open up our hatch here. We're going to leave our door open just in case we get locked out. We have a way in the car. Alright, we're going to pull up this cargo mat. Okay, this is the first thing you need to do. Okay, and then in this, under this cargo mat in the hatch, you're gonna have these little pockets. Okay, just like you have here, hidden right here, you're gonna have a battery. Okay, so you're gonna pull this up, and I can't emphasize enough how carefully you have to do this. Okay, because you want to kind of pull this out gently, okay, like this. And once you lift this up, you will discover this little foam pad. Underneath this foam pad, you will find the battery. Okay, there's your battery, for those who didn't know. Okay, now to make your life easier, you can pull this plastic off. However, you don't really need to, because the battery is big, but you can lift it up just enough. Okay guys, and what I like to do is I like to get this foam pad and then put it in here, and that's gonna help keep our little pad up like that. Okay, so now we need to remove the battery. Okay, so you have your positive and your negative, and you have two 10mm bolts, I believe they are, that hold the battery in place, and a couple of little harnesses and clips. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and start by removing the negative battery terminal. Pretty easy. I believe it was a 10mm bolt that held that in place. And then once we remove the negative side, which I don't think I did right there all the way, I think I just loosened it, but alright, and remove that little plastic clip that was covering the positive side. Two little clips, real easy. There we go. Now I pulled out the ground cable. I wrapped it in a microfiber and I just shoved it behind that plastic just to give me some type of clearance, just to get it out the way. There's a little plug that you have to pull up. There you go. Pull that bad boy out, give you a little bit more space also. And then before we pull out the positive side, we have to unscrew this this battery cable here. Also 10mm. Just pull it out, unscrew it, and yep, just remove it like that. TV magic. Now we go ahead and remove the positive terminal lug. I guess it's positive terminal lug. Pop that bad boy up, which I don't think you need to. I think you can just leave it in there, like I just pushed it back in. And then I went ahead and used that screwdriver to pop in those little clips that hold that little plastic thing. That entire plastic thing comes out together, so you have to use like a little screwdriver, and then it pops off the clips. All right, here's another angle. All right, swing that bad boy to the side, and we in the money now. Clean access path. Swing out everything out the way. Use a 10mm to unscrew that little plastic clip that holds it down, the battery tie down bracket, I guess it's called. And yeah, take out your screws, pull that bad boy out. Let's see what's next. Pull the battery out carefully, not to damage anything. And if you guys are wondering why am I talking versus the video, because my GoPro sucks, the one that I was using. So I'm trying to salvage this video by doing a voiceover. But hey, let's walk over, grab the new battery. This is just a Walmart special. My dad just got this from Walmart. They seem to be doing pretty good. Those batteries are pretty good. Carefully put it back in, carefully, you know. Got a little aggressive with that one, I think, but yeah, be more careful, be better than me. Reinstall your plastic clip. Two 10mm bolts hold that in place. It's plastic, guys, so don't get too crazy, you will break it. So I just hit it real quick with the impact, as you guys can see here. Oh, there goes my battery. battery on the headlamp went dead. That's why it's blinking. Okay, and then we give this thing a good push, and then we check it. It clipped on. It's good. It's pretty good. All right, then we have this guy. This guy went here. Okay, so we always make sure to take off these plastic caps. Take off the cap. And then we're gonna pull this bad boy back out carefully. Okay. Then we slide it back on. All right. Push it all the way down. Okay. This thing just snugs up right there. Alright guys, we make sure that everything's tight. A little bit of quality control. Tight. 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 We didn't touch these, but we'll check them anyways. They're tight. All right. Battery is tight, not going anywhere. Put our cap back on. This thing goes like this. There it is. Nice and tight. Ta-da! Let me make sure we took these off, we took that off, we took that off, we tied these up, we put the vacuum line, and yep, that's all there is to it. This goes in just like that. All right, and that's how you replace the battery on a Corvette C7 Stingray. Alright guys, this thing is ready to go home. I'm gonna go drop it off. This thing looks amazing. We always try to go the extra mile. Check it out. We did our best with the front lip. I mean, it's better than what it was, that's for sure. But I mean, from a distance you can't even tell unless you're really looking at it. But overall, I mean, this thing is amazing. Fresh oil change, fresh air filter, interior detail. I love this car. I'm truly in love with this car. This is one of my dream cars. 2 layers of ceramic coating, 3 layers of paste wax, headlights wax, tail lights wax, everything. Amazing, beautiful car.